What's up, guys? Athena here. So I'm back once again playing some Call of Duty. It's a live commentary. So if anything happens, I do very, very poorly. Forgive me. I'm sorry. We've been crazy. Like I said, you guys were asking about what happened with the dog. Well, let me explain. Like I said, you guys saw on the vlog. If you haven't seen it, check it out because you can see all our dogs in it. We used to have more, but sadly they passed. One by a disease and one by just old age. He lasted a good 16, 17 years. He was a big dog too. So unheard of. He was a little miracle. But essentially, the new dog, we wanted to give her a good home as long as we could. She was a little bit older. They said she was like 4 or 5. The vet said she was 4 or 5. But she looked a little older than 4 or 5. I don't know that was a big deal because we didn't get her from the vet or anything. It was just a neighbor here who kind of just, I guess it was one of those situations where she didn't really want the dog anymore. And it kept running off. And we don't have that problem because we have a big gate or a big fence. So it's not an issue. Well, when we brought Buddha over, he was a baby, and Max didn't care. Max didn't care about him, obviously not. They're more than best friends now. It's ridiculous what Buddha just, like, beats him up. He just smacks him around just for fun, and then he takes it, and then, they play really hard, and they love each other, and it's awesome. It's great. It worked out perfect. Well, essentially, the Stu Dog was a full-blown big dog. I mean, it was a pretty big dog, and because she was older, and I think because, like, we just brought her in, she was big, it didn't go well with Max. I mean, Jake didn't really seem to care. The problem, here's what happened. A few of the times, she got worried, and understandably so. You're surrounded by big dogs in a new place that you don't know anybody or anything what's going on, so understandably, I totally get that. And she went into, like, defensive mode, so she started freaking. Well, we don't know this dog, so when German Shepherd starts freaking really bad on you, you're kind of like, but we've handled Max before, so we're like, all right, well, let's just, pull everyone away. It'll be alright, we'll just keep them separated for a minute and everything will work out and it'll all be fine. Well, essentially that didn't quite happen. We were able to keep them off of each other because they both had leashes on, and it was going okay at best. The problem was it just wouldn't work out. Max was not calming down around her, and Max is the kind of dog where he's a guard dog. We didn't get him for that purpose, but he definitely is he made himself that purpose. That's just German Shepherd thing. That's why I said they're a one family dog. Once they bond with you, they're more than loyal to you. But on that same note, they will defend you. Whether they shoot first, ask questions later. That's what kind of dog Max is. So we just keep him away from other people because we were not going to put him. We've tried, different trainers and whatnot, and that's just a joke. And so it's just for us, we're like, hey, you know what? This is how Max is. This is fine. We don't have friends anyway. It's like people come over all the time, so I'm not worried about it. This is Max's house, so be it. Let him stay. Let him do what he wants to do. You know what I mean? He's not hurting anybody because we don't bring anybody in, and when we do, just leave him outside or something like that. Boom, problem solved, and there's no more issues. And why put him in that situation? Put everyone in that situation. Then it's he might get in trouble for something, and it's just a bad situation that we shouldn't put him in. So we don't. We're smarter than that. We know better. And with it, we thought maybe, because he bonded so well with all our other dogs, Max, that maybe this would work. And we knew it was going to be easy. Obviously, I'm going to have some guy be like, well, duh, it's not a bit. Yeah, we know. We got that. But, we wanted to help her. We did. We honestly, we love dogs, and we wanted to help. And we tried. God, did we try. But it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. And it sucks because we wanted to save her. We really did. Give her a really awesome life. And she's outside right now all the time. It's freezing out there, and we just wanted to give her a good life, and give her all that we could because dogs deserve that. They're innocent in this world. They don't do anything. You know what I mean? So we like I said, they're family members to us, and it sucks that it didn't work out, and it was pretty sad, and we felt bad. And what can you do? Max was here first, and that's how it's gonna be. The problem was that once Buddha ran out, Buddha wanted to play, and because he plays with Max so much, he plays aggressively. Well, she didn't want to play. So when he was like kind of sniffing at her and he was kind of playing at her, well, she flipped shit, got aggressive on him. And the minute she would have actually hurt Buddha, us holding Max's leash would have been a joke. There's no stopping that dog. He is a miniature horse. He is a powerhouse of just a plethora of strength, a well of godliness. You will not stop him if he truly wants something. And so, because of that, if he would have hurt Buddha, and, I would have wanted, if, obviously someone hurts Buddha, do something, you don't just fucking stand there, but we would have stopped it. But it was one of those things where once she turned on Buddha, and then she kind of turned on Jake too, our other dog, and then Jake got mad, it was just an issue where everyone was turning on everyone, and it just was not going very pretty. My team kind of sucks. I'm not doing great either, granted, but at least I got a few kills in here. I mean, I've been playing too much Diablo, man. I haven't been playing Call of Duty at all lately. But then Buddha, poor little man, as it is, he went in to get his, get neutered, and that's going good. He healed pretty well, gladly, luckily. Everything's pretty good about that. The only problem is that he went in and found out he had an ear infection, so we had to give him all meds for that. And then, of course, now he has some sort of cold, even though he's vaccinated for everything. When we were at the vet yesterday, we thought he was choking on something, so we brought, like, it sounded horrible, and we're like, shit. So, that morning we took him, and we're like, he's been doing this, blah, blah, and she's like, it's probably, honestly, it's just like if people go to the hospital, there's your best % chance of getting sick anywhere in the world is probably the hospital. And, at least in America or most, very populated countries, the hospital is a terrible place to be if you don't want to get sick, because there's a good chance that you're going to get sick. So if you don't want to get sick, don't go to the hospital. That's that. And, that's where Buddha was when he was getting his neutering, so what can he do? And they said he probably just picked something up from somebody because his system went through so much and blah, blah, blah. So poor little man, he's doing okay, but, excuse me, he's, how do you say, he's doing okay. And it's weird, my allergies are kicking my ass, and it's fucking winter. And I don't even get it. I have no understanding as to why. By the way, I kind of messed up my vlog the other day. I love the snow. What I was saying, I hate when it's cold and it doesn't snow. Everyone kind of mistook me there. And that was my apologies because I misspoke and I didn't realize it till after the fact. But I do love the snow. I love the snow. The problem was I don't like when it's cold and it's not snowing. That sucks. That's boring as shit. But I do love the snow. And I hope that it continues to snow. I'm not going to fight this guy. He's got way too much cover, and I don't feel like head glitching him or him head glitching me. But I do need a gun now. So, but Buddha's doing better. He's on some antibiotic. Actually, it's the same antibiotic that when Buddha got bit, if you guys were there for that, Buddha got bit by a goddamn, what was it? That snake. That fucking snake. What snake was it? Copperhead. He got bit by a copperhead right in the face, like right on the mouth. And it was just crazy because that was the first first snake we've actually ever seen here that was poisonous. Now, obviously, Virginia has some. But I've never seen a poisonous snake down here before. I mean, we've seen snakes, no problem. But snakes are snakes. I mean, garter snakes, those types of things. I'm not worried about those. They don't do anything. They just swarm around and do what they want to do, and they're not a problem. First poisonous snake, and of course it finds Buddha. I swear to God, I stepped right over that damn snake. I mean, it must have been right between my legs. He had a perfect shot to take me out, and he didn't. But he went after Buddha. I didn't even see the little guy until it was too late. He wasn't a big guy, which sucks because the bigger ones have more control over their venom. The little ones will just give you the full dosage because they're like in panic mode. So what can you do? So Buddha's had a hard little life so far. Hopefully it all gets easier and uphill from here. He's already been rolling downhill. God damn it. Rolling downhill. I should have thought about that. Downhill enough now. So hopefully everything picks up and he does better. And, he's a happy little guy and we love him. Aw, come on, dude. Why am I going to spawn in these terrible fucking places? I don't get it. Alright, let me not run down the center of the fucking map and then just try to, oh, come on, man. Some bullshit. Maybe I still get him. Maybe. Nope, not looking like it. Looks like I missed. It's okay, I tried. So yeah, guys, we appreciate all the support. Sorry for the sort of delays in videos and fewer amounts of them. We're working on that. We might actually move all my stuff back to our office there. Just because the internet here is awesome. It really is. But I'm having a hard time trying to get creative up here. And, oh, man. Well, I did better than anyone else on my team, so I'm good with that. Not perfect, but I just want to talk to you guys, tell you what was going on and everything that has been happening. I love you all so much, guys. We truly do appreciate it. We're almost 800 subs. Let's keep pushing. This year is going to be awesome. We have, like I said, we have a lot of awesome ideas. Another reason why we want to move all our stuff back so we can get those ideas started, because right here we're very in like transition. I just wanted to make sure that I could get good internet so I could do what I needed to do. So, we're out of here, guys. Or I guess I'm out of here. Love ya. Thank you for all the support. Hope you guys have a good day. I'm out. Peace.